The following King of the Ring first round contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
And approaching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
This place is coming alive now.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
And there's the bell. Here we go. The winner of this matchup will be one step closer to King of the Ring. What a shot!
So what do you think about Randy Orton?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to the...
Breaking fools up now. He's really taking over this match now.
A rivalry that I think helped Randy Orton solidify his true superstardom was his journey into Death Valley versus The Undertaker. Remember that?
Oh, of course.
Orton proved to be one of the Dead Man's greatest adversaries, and to this day, the Vipers match versus the Phenom at WrestleMania 21 is regarded as one of the best in the streak.
Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Jerry, you touched on the incredible rivalry between Randy Orton and The Undertaker, and I have to say, as someone who was in the broadcast position for so many of their face-offs on SmackDown and called their showdown at the 21st Showcase of the Immortals, Orton versus Undertaker was one of the gravest challenges to the life of the streak ever.
Michael, before you describe what it was like calling the war between Undertaker and Randy Orton, I remember a chill going through the entire Staples Center at WrestleMania 21. Randy Orton versus Undertaker.
Diving elbow drop. Diving elbow drop. Shawn Michaels wants to finish it right here.
And I think Shawn Michaels is going to finish it right here. Randy Orton refuses to lose here tonight.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
If I were to speak to the career achievements of Shawn Michaels, just know we'd be here for a long, long time. So the short version is, he's been a WWE champion, World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, a European champion, a World Tag Team champion, a Royal Rumble winner, and, fittingly, a WWE Hall of Famer. Whew, I'm almost out of breath.
Look out! And there goes the table. Well, all bets are off now.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Oh, look out! Right to the face.
And a lethal chop rains down.
You're right, that chop was brutal. Well, it's certainly an amazing array of gold HBK collected over the years. And Michael, I think you're right. I don't think anyone knew just how good he would become. When you speak to those who locked horns with HBK, it seems it's one of those things where you really don't believe he's that good until you're in there with him.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Shawn Michaels using his speed right there. Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years? Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
The shoulders are down.
We're looking at complete domination here. What can you say about Shawn Michaels that hasn't already been said? The aerial attacks, the fortitude, the guts. He can grapple with you on the mat if he has to. And remember, he's always one kick away from sweet chin music.
Yeah, Michael Cole, that's one of the things that makes HBK so special. Things like guts, fortitude, loving that big spot. Those are things that can't be taught. Now, I know his opponents would prefer not to be reminded of sweet chin music, but they could confirm that you're right about it, Michael. It's only one kick away. He's in full-on attack mode. Sharpshooter's locked in, and man, is he leaning back on it. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. To be in the ring with Shawn Michaels is very special. His opponents may not feel that way after the match, but it's hard to even describe all of the things that he brings to the table. The high flying, the charisma, loving the big... There's the super kick. Man, and it was right on the button.
Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a win.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, representing D-Generation X, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, That was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing.
The following King of the Ring first round contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
So many greats wore the King of the Ring crown over the years, and I wouldn't be surprised if this guy was next.
You were never a king.
And approaching the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
Whoa, looking to be in phenomenal shape heading into this one.
The COO may be looking to remind some people in back how powerful he really is.
Well, don't cross the boss. That's the lesson to be learned here.
Working for control. And so taking a look at Sting, any thoughts come to mind? When an opponent signs on the dotted line to face the King of Kings, they've agreed to meet the most relentless force WWE has ever seen. They better be ready for the fight of a lifetime.
You're right about that, Michael. And we've seen it time and time again. Triple H can be so cold and so calculating that he can pick apart an opponent in mere seconds. He says it best. It's all about the game and how you play it.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
5. Oh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
6.
Oh, look at the emotion.
7.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. Well, it's important to remember that when you're talking about Triple H, you're talking about someone who has quite a few monikers. The King of Kings, the Game, the Cerebral Assassin. Whatever you refer to him as, you're entering a fight you just can't win. The sooner you recognize that, the better. This is what makes him so dangerous. News for Sting.
You can't leave yourself open to Triple H like this. Well, Triple H has a number of monikers that he goes by. But however you know him, know that according to him, everything he does it because it's best for business. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? This might be big.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys.
The shoulders are down.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Just think about being Triple H's opponent.
Yeah, okay.
One of the monikers this man enjoys is the Cerebral Assassin. He can break you down mentally. He can grapple with the best of them, brawl with the toughest customers, and tame the fiercest monster.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count.
That was rough. Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger. That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
King, something you brought up is Triple H's ability to take down any type of superstar. I think the superior in-ring acumen, coupled with his merciless mean streak, is what separates the Game from the rest.
Well, we've talked about all of Triple H's incredible abilities, Michael. I think one of the things that we don't talk enough about is his physical power. There's not an opponent the Game's had that has not felt the pedigree.
Sting is in position.
It's over. That's got to be it.
And into the cover.
1, 2.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
I think the best thing I can say from announcing Triple H matches for so many years is for an opponent to be able to create separation. He'll have to be able to break Triple H's momentum when the attack comes, and believe me, it will come.
You know, Michael, you're definitely right about that. My first words of advice for an opponent of Triple H is not to be an opponent of Triple H.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Not today, too fast. You know, if you did find yourself in the ring opposite of Triple H, then I'd suggest making sure your defense is as strong as possible. Pedigree! Pedigree! Wow, that was brutal. The shoulders are down.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
Besides being illegal, this move is highly dangerous. If the eyes roll to the back of the head, that could be it.
Yeah, he could be knocked completely unconscious.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Here comes Sting. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Sting. Now that's a finishing move, people. Oh, could this be it?
I think so.
I can tell you that the competitor who wins this match will undoubtedly be a little worse for wear come time for that second round match.
Yeah, but by the time that match comes and the opening bell finally rings, I guarantee you that adrenaline would play a big role in forgetting the pain endured here in this.
What an offensive campaign by Sting. We saw a perfect mixture of athleticism, strength, and strategy. But it wasn't enough this time for the Stinger.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Work is being put in by Sting. 1, 2. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, man, that neck's got to be hurt after that.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you. Look at this hang time. Incredible.
Cerebral assault.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people. Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing a master at work. And there's the pedigree from Triple H. This one's on ice.
Oh, I always love to see that pedigree delivered by the game. What a victory! What a match! I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. That match was incredible. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, the Game, Triple H.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
And round one may have given us an early favorite in the King of the Ring tournament.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
The following King of the Ring first round contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
The Rock, the first ever third-generation superstar in WWE, was literally born into this business.
Yeah, and you could tell when you watch him in the ring, few superstars have better instincts than The Rock.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
And approaching the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight. Few people are as passionate about this business than The Rock.
Well, that's why he keeps coming back, Cole. He can't get enough of the adrenaline that goes along with being a WWE superstar. It's that simple.
The Rock making a move. In full control. I think we got a moment here, and for The Rock, what can you tell us? When you talk about icons in this business, when you talk about moments frozen in time, it is hard to choose just one from The Rock's amazing resume. But when I think back to April 1st, 2012, WrestleMania 28 versus John Cena in The Rock's hometown of Miami, Florida, that was a moment for the ages.
Now, you know, Cole, I got to tell you, there are so many to talk about, but the one that sticks with me more than any other is WrestleMania 18.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Not today, too fast. Man, somebody's going to be sore in the morning.
You know, talking about incredible moments from The Rock's career, just sitting here, I'm thinking of Rock's This Is Your Life on Raw, the Rock and Sock connection.
That was great.
I'm going to WrestleMania 19, when for the third time, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock headlined the show of shows, a rivalry, main eventing 3 WrestleManias that never happened before and will probably never happen again.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
He's really taking over this match now. Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming. Gosh, Cole, you put us in a real tough spot here. Thanks. I don't think anyone but the Great One himself can pick one historical moment that rests above all the rest. Heck, that's why he's the Great One.
Again, this is the first round in the prestigious King of the Ring tournament.
Yeah, and while I respect both these competitors, hey, the shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Look at the heart of The Rock.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Well, if you want to talk about a commanding ring presence, the discussion begins and ends with The Undertaker.
Indeed, King.
I mean, I'd go so far as to say that just in terms of creating a fear factor in an opponent, the Demon from Death Valley is unmatched. The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. The Great One can't be kept down. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Undertaker's really entered a scary place. There may be no fighting out of this.
Choke slam.
Oh.
The Undertaker is going to put him in the grave right here.
The Undertaker is going to have his opponent resting in peace. Oh, if you look at The Rock's face here, he's thinking that was a bunch of Brahma bullcrap.
King, just like you said a moment ago, you hear the word fear mentioned more often when it comes to The Undertaker than when it comes to any other WWE superstar.
Right.
Just think about all the superstars that felt that little bit of fear each time they stood across the ring from and he gets into the ropes. There can only be one. Hoping to end it early.
Here's hope.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. You need to run over The Undertaker with a truck to stop him.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all. WrestleMania. The Rock grew up in this business. His grandfather, High Chief Peter Maivia. His dad, Soul Man Rocky Johnson.
I had a lot of battles with Rocky.
The Rock has childhood memories of taking pictures with the likes of Andre the Giant, Nature Boy Ric Flair. The list goes on for days. Imagine what it was like growing up in that household. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this guy. The shoulders are down. You know, when you talk about The Rock growing up in the business, Cole, I go back a long way with him too. When he was, well, it was more like the Brahma calf.
Calf?
Yeah, I knew his dad and remember working with him in Memphis before we got the call to come to WWE. While his dad wasn't too big on the idea of him having a career in the ring, he knew The Rock wouldn't be denied. His family has been with him every step of the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Just think, King, all those great pictures from the Rock's family photo album,
right.
The home videos of him emulating the likes of Ric Flair, just as, if not more special. There you see The Rock's true love for this business as a boy, and you definitely see the beginnings of the most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
Yeah, The Rock's personal life, to a degree, has always been part of his WWE career. If you look closely, during his matches, you can see his family sitting at ringside. I mean, you can also see the influences traced back to his grandfather and father when he was electrifying the crowd.
Now back to the ring.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. And The Rock makes him pay for all that.
This is it, Michael. This is it. You know, we talk so much about superstars making people's elbow. The Rock right to the heart. Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Look at the dead man.
The choke slam ain't gonna be long now.
Right, his minutes are numbered. Good grief. How is he? Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe 2.
Speaking of some big moments, the one that I can't get out of my mind right now is March 28th, 1999. WrestleMania 15. That's right. The first of what would be 3 main events between the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Brahma Bull.
He's setting it up. I think we know what this is.
The toll from this match is really starting to show.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it. No, not again. Oh, out of nowhere.
Sometimes that's all it takes. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Just toying with the competition a little. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Oh, no. A slam like that is all raw power. I think the entire ring shook. My back hurts just looking at it.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
You can see the evil burning in the Undertaker's eyes. It's unbelievable.
He thinks he has it. Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Choke slam. Undertaker's going to do it.
He is just getting busted up.
His shoulders are down. I can tell you that the competitor who wins this match will undoubtedly be a little worse for wear come time for that second round match.
Yeah, but by the time that match comes and the opening bell finally rings, I guarantee you that adrenaline would play a big role in forgetting the pain endured here in this. That's it. He's done.
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
The King of the Ring tournament truly is a battle of attrition, wouldn't you say, King?
Without a doubt, if I knew what attrition was, the one who goes all the way to the end will undoubtedly be battle-tested.
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you gotta he takes to the air.
Wow!
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, nice counter.
Not today, too fast. And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
Historically, superstars who have won the King of the Ring have gone on to achieve great success in the months and years that followed.
When you're such a prolific striker like The Undertaker, you can create your own momentum. When you're as dominant as The Undertaker, you can unleash the flames of hell at your choosing.
Sharpshooter locked in, and The Rock is pulling back. And he gets to the ropes. Covers. 1, 2. Again, this is the first round in the prestigious King of the Ring tournament.
Yeah, and while I respect both these competitors, the truth is there's only one true king in the WWE cult.
And The Undertaker's taking him for the last ride. Won't be long now.
Nobody comes back from The Undertaker's last ride. Hey, he's going for it again. He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life.
Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. And here's some highlights from the matchup. I can't believe what we saw during this one. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
It's all over, and Undertaker stands victorious.
That'll knock The Rock down a peg or two.
And give this Houston crowd credit for being on their feet almost the entire match.
The following King of the Ring first round contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Shield, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has been delivering his own brand of justice since arriving in WWE in 2012.
Yeah, Rollins said he came here to right the wrongs going on in WWE. And I'd say he's doing a pretty good job. I don't know why we're even having this match, Cole. We already have a perfectly fine king here in the WWE.
And approaching the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think. Millions of people watching this Raw match all over the globe right now. So guys, no pressure. John Cena's the face of WWE. He's the franchise, the champ. And you better believe his time is now.
Controlling the tempo.
Well, obviously, some superstars are better than others on the run. And if we were going to make a list of the best running moves out there, I'd put John Cena's shoulder block right at the top.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if he catches an opponent flush coming off the ropes at full speed, Cena's liable to knock him into next week.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here. We touched on the running shoulder block that John Cena uses to such damaging effect, and it's a move he actually perfected well before his time in WWE when he was a college football All-American. You know, King, I don't think Cena thought when he was dropping opponents on the gridiron that he would one day be the franchise of WWE, on the field or in the ring. Cena's shoulder block is awesome.
Oh, you're right about that. I think Cena knew right away that his powerful shoulder block was a major weapon for him. Cena discovered it on the football field, as you said, and brought it with him to the WWE. There's quite a long list of superstars that Cena has rocked to the mat with that move. The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Seth Rollins displaying an unreal will to win here tonight.
The courageous leader of the hustle, loyalty, and respect movement is putting it all on the line right now. John Cena's on fire with an unstoppable momentum.
King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power. He is possibly the most powerful, forceful performer we've got in WWE.
Oh, you can say that again, Cole. Who needs finesse when you pack the kind of wallop that John Cena does? I mean, he is all about strength, muscle, and inflicting maximum damage.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
Back between the ropes.
We've been talking about John Cena's power, but we can't forget about his technique either. He is definitely a savvy performer, but I think it's the all-around power John has. Power in his upper body, power in his legs that truly puts him on a different level. And now it's Seth Rollins with momentum. Well, we're on the move here.
He's pinpointing the neck here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And Cena wants to score big. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
Well, we're talking about John Cena's power and technique. You know, they both go so well together. It's exactly that type of complete package that makes him the superstar he is today. Truly awe-inspiring.
Incredible move by John Cena.
He's setting it up. Here we go. John Cena setting it up. Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
This is an electric crowd here tonight, and we're hearing from them every time these competitors make a move. Seth Rollins is showing his brilliance in there right now.
You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold that he has developed into his trademark, the STF.
Oh, yeah.
Cena doesn't miss many chances to lock that hold in, does he? John Cena with the offense.
Will it be? That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
As awful as it is to say at times, John Cena is such a domineering entity between these ropes. Right now, we're witnessing him assume full control of the contest.
And when John Cena is able to lock in that STF hold that we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of his foot. Oh, my. John Cena. Can he score the pin? Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Whoa! Whoa! And Rollins with the reversal.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it. What intensity.
And tonight we're live from Memphis, Tennessee, the home of the King, Jerry Lawler. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. One of these competitors may very well be the next king of the ring, while the other, well, the other might just end up as a jester. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
This one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection.
Wow, now that's what you darn quick cover by Seth Rollins.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
We know what this is.
Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. He needs to dig way down.
When an opponent leaps in the air like that, the results are crushing.
Oh, absolutely crushing. He's crushed.
Oh, man. The force of that splash was breathtaking.
Makes the cover. Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE.
Wow, that's a game changer. With the type of high-impact, highly inventive offense that Rollins possesses, he can change and control the pace of a match with ease. Who can deny facts?
That was spectacular. This match just keeps getting better. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's setting it up.
Is this it? It's got to be history. The shoulders are down.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Let's go to the highlights here. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, John Cena!
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week right here on Monday Night Raw.
The following King of the Ring semi-final contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
And approaching the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
The roar in this building can be heard from the street!
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is.
And there's the bell. Oh, man, am I ready for this?
I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see. Oh!
I think we got a moment here. And for Shawn Michaels, what can you tell us?
You know, people love talking about factions and stables and supergroups. Well, how about dominant tag team? One of the scariest alliances that WWE has ever seen was when Triple H joined Stone Cold Steve Austin and formed the two-man power trip. They held all the gold in WWE at the same time. You talk about dominating.
Whether they're allies or opponents, Michaels and the Game love to try and show each other up in the ring. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Triple H using his speed right there. And we're going to talk about how powerful an alliance can be with Triple H. Let's look at the flip side of that coin. Like in July of 2002, when in one of the most horrific nights in WWE history, he betrayed a returning Shawn Michaels and threw his head through a car window.
Oh, man, I remember the two-man power trip, Cole. And since you brought up when he turned on Shawn Michaels, I'm going to talk about when DX reunited. July of 2006. The Game and the Heartbreak Kid. Man, did that crowd come unglued. And Mr. McMahon hated it. Whoa! HBK dodged that one. Michaels not letting up for a second. Look out.
into the cup, and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. HBK just won't go away.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not know what to do. There's also not a man on this earth that intimidates the Heartbreak Kid.
When we talk about the Heartbreak Kid, you have to mention Sweet Chin Music.
Oh, yeah.
It's simply one of the most jaw-dropping finishing moves we've ever seen. You know, it's going to be curtains for an opponent when Shawn tunes up the band and connects with a savate kick.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look out. The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Whoa, that was so close to being game over for Triple H.
And he targets the arm. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. You know, Michael, from this position, and believe me, I'm glad it's been from this position, I've seen Shawn Michaels practically knock people's heads clean off with that kick. After Sweet Chin Music, it's lights out. The game came to play tonight.
If this choke continues, he's going to be out cold. I mean, cold. I mean, really cold. Triple H setting it up. Wow, what a move from Triple H. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. This could be all she wrote. The pedigree. This one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection. The shoulders are down.
That landed perfectly.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Here goes Michaels.
And here comes the Heartbreak Kid. Trust me, I know what this feels like.
H taking full advantage of the situation is Shawn Michaels. High risk.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Oh, Shawn Michaels is going to finish it with a diving elbow drop.
Look out! Incoming!
1, 2.
WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble. Heck, he won matches when we did in your house. But look at the damage Triple H did to his opponents when he was in the Elimination Chamber. Man, just unreal.
Makes the cover. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
When it comes to Triple H and pay-per-views, I'll always have the image of the Game standing on the middle rope in all his glory, raising both the WWE and World Heavyweight titles as undisputed champion at WrestleMania 18.
Oh, did you see the way his head planted into the floor off that pile driver? He's just getting dissected.
And here's a cover. 2. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Oh, jeez. Knee to the gut. That'll take the fight out of you. Wow. He's still down after that.
Jerry, when it comes to pain...
Uh-oh. Look out.
We got a cover. 1, 2. These are great competitors. Great, tremendous. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H. Now that's a finishing move, people. Looking for the win. Pedigree. Pedigree. Wow, that was brutal. There's the cover here. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Well, let's make one thing clear. When you have the man known as the Icon and Mr. WrestleMania come out in front of a WWE audience, there won't be one person in their seat. The admiration these fans have for this man is, well, it's simply amazing. This may very well be it.
2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Now let's take a look at some of the big highlights. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here's your winner, the Game, Triple H.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was a huge win.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
What a great finish to this night. Join us next week on WWE Raw.
The following King of the Ring semi-final contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy has all the makings of being king of the ring.
And approaching the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
And there's the bell. After 2 amazing first rounds, these superstars are each determined to make it to the semifinals.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Not today, too fast.
Cena's got him.
That'll rearrange your spine.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold that he has developed into his trademark, the STF.
Oh, yeah.
Cena doesn't miss many chances to lock that hold in, does he?
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
He had to breathe for a week.
John Cena with the offense.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. 5, 6. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath. And when John Cena is able to lock in that STF hold that we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of his foes are able to escape it.
Right.
Cena has a lot of championship matches on his resume, and so many of them have ended on a tap out after John's applied the STF.
You know, a few of those contests come to mind, Michael. Cena used the STF to force Mark Henry to tap out at Money in the Bank in 2013. That was for the WWE Championship. And Cena finished Chris Jericho with it at Armageddon in 2008 for the heavyweight title.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah. Just goes to show you, nobody's immune to the effects of John Cena's STF. And he's toast.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
John Cena connecting there with a good shot.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, they're some of the toughest people in the world.
Hey, the shoulders are down. John Cena with the offense. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
No! Undertaker!
Oh! The Undertaker! The Undertaker! You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winters toughened John Cena up as a kid. A young John Cena shoveling snow, walking to school in freezing temperatures. I'd imagine that put an extra layer of bark on you in a real hurry. Thankfully, we didn't have those winters like that in Memphis.
Yeah, but you're getting them now with global warming.
Yes.
Wait a minute. The dead man. Undertaker has him.
The Undertaker.
Now that's a finisher.
Could this be it?
I think so. He's taking control again. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. Oh, man, this has got to hurt. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Uh-oh. Big opening here for take.
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb? Whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, The Undertaker is a force within the ring. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Look at that face on The Undertaker. Choke slam lands. What an impact. Look.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Oh, out of nowhere.
This isn't where The Undertaker wants to be.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Look at the eyes.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's still going, Cole. What guts! I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
I assure you, that hurts. John Cena connecting there with a good shot.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Flow of this match has changed once again.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Watch it! The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up.
And there are the ropes.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. And will this be it?
It may be.
2. Unleashing it for the second time now. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? A quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe.
2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner, John Cena!
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
The following contest will determine the King of the Ring and is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
The cerebral assassin has bad thoughts on his mind tonight.
Yeah, Triple H looks ready to make an example out of anybody who stands in his way. I'm just glad we're down here at the announce table, Cole. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Oh, you better look out.
And approaching the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
Oh, this is huge. The franchise, John Cena, face-to-face with the Game, Triple H. We've seen him clash at WrestleMania, Elimination Chamber, the Royal Rumble, and on Raw. You name it. Anything can happen and will happen tonight.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
When I think about the history that Triple H has written in this career, it's amazing. I think back to his incredible entrance at WrestleMania 22 when he faced John Cena in Chicago. That procession to the ring set the tone for the entire match. I mean, it was awesome.
Checking out Triple H. What can you tell us right now?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Here we go.
Triple H, the prototypical ring general. He's so good at knowing how to control a match. Not today, too fast.
The Game's got him.
Looking good now. King, I know you spoke about WrestleMania 22, but let's think back to when the cerebral assassin truly took his first steps towards sports entertainment royalty when he defeated Mankind in the finals of the 1997 King of the Ring tournament.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm going to go with something historic that happened in 1997 as well. That summer, Triple H and the Heartbreak Kid formed the renegade group of D-Generation X. What about that, Cole?
Of course.
I mean, WWE wouldn't even have had an Attitude Era without them. And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you.
That arm is now in an extremely compromising position. Great.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Just making his presence felt there. Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
The WWE Universe, and the rest of the world for that matter, has witnessed Triple H at various points in his career.
Well, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people. Triple H setting it up.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
What a finishing maneuver.
Quick pin attempt here. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Oh, that was so close.
Cena has got to get the pace going here.
Just take a moment and look at this crowd.
Right.
They know that when the game comes out, it's important and something memorable is going to happen. If it weren't important, he wouldn't be there. It's that simple.
And you can tell by the state of this crowd. I think it's safe to say everyone here is awaiting Triple H's next move. Heck, that includes us too. This is just awesome.
Oh, this isn't over yet. Look at him go.
We're looking at complete domination here. And John Cena is rolling.
This match may end right here. Incredible move by John Cena.
He's setting it up.
Going for it all here. Good grief! How is he still coming?
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Okay, King, we have 2 faces of their generations, 2 icons in their prime. John Cena and The Rock, both who have a history of respect and hard-fought matches against each other that has formed one of the most notable rivalries in WWE.
No, you can say that again, Cole. These 2 men met at WrestleMania 28 in one of the most memorable matches of all time. No one ever thought that they'd see John Cena versus The Rock. It was unbelievable. The shoulders are down. You know, another thing.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. John Cena refusing to stay down.
Drop the bomb on me. A power bomb, that is.
What, are you going to sing now?
Yeah.
He is just getting busted up.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. And now he might not be sure if he has what it takes to defeat Triple H.
And he lands a crushing neckbreaker.
Attacking from the top. The more punishment he takes, the slow heads up.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen.
There's nobody, and I mean nobody, better in the WWE than that man right there, Triple H.
Well, King, you're right about that. When you watch these 2 guys, it's all academic from here. And here's a cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
Boy, he just got laid out. Wait a minute.
Triple H wants to do it again.
Oh, what a pedigree. That's it. There it is.
was the finish.
His shoulders are down. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, what an offensive move. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
And Triple H with a reversal.
That's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole. Wow!
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have it until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
No, not again!
Can he score the pin? And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Whoa! Don't get up! Hey! He's going for it again!
Incredible. It's amazing what happened. John Cena with the cover. 2.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, John Cena!
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
There's nothing like WrestleMania. Good night, everybody.